Hi everybody, welcome to Spark. If you've been around us long enough, you know that we believe strongly that you can reprogram your thoughts to redesign your life. I am CEO and founder Rachel O'Rourke, and right next to me is master hypnotherapist and good friend of mine, Mary Lou Rodriguez. Hey!
Hey, hi everyone.
Woo! Well, the reason we have you here on today is because we've been teaching meditation within our Spark community for a while now and giving guided recommendations for meditation. And you, my friend, are like next level when it comes to reprogramming your thoughts through tapping into the subconscious mind. So I brought you here today because I want you to help explain to people the difference between meditation and hypnotherapy, because man, it has changed my life, sister. You have changed my life.
Oh, Rachel, thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. And that is a really beautiful and a great question, and I get it all the time. So there are some differences between meditation and hypnosis. One of the main differences is that with meditation, usually the journey begins with close your eyes, take in a deep breath, and then the journey starts.
Yes.
With hypnosis, it's close your eyes, take in a deep breath, and then I take you on a series of exercises. I take you through a series of exercises to relax your mind and your body at the same time. And the goal is to get you to the deepest levels of relaxation possible, because that's where we can make all of those beautiful changes.
Yes. Oh, and it's so incredible to experience. And I've been working with you for a while now, and we see each other now on a weekly basis. And I feel like the more I love meditating, and I still meditate on it on an almost daily basis. However, you take my subconscious mind to like the next level of integration.
That's right.
And I get to a state where I feel my mind slow down. I feel my body slow down.
Yep.
And you, at that point, once I get to that trance-like state, give my brain affirmations and suggestions of what I want it to believe. So it literally is, you're like a surgeon. You go in there and you reprogram my mind based off of thoughts that I want to think. It's the coolest thing.
It is the coolest thing. And I like to say that Rachel and I are mad scientists. Like, we get together and we're like, how can we maximize our potential? And so when somebody comes to meet with me and they sit down with me, I ask them, what are your biggest fears? And that's where we start. We start with what your biggest fears are, and you list out all the reasons why you can't do something, or whatever it is that you believe to be true for what's limiting you. We take those biggest fears and we reframe them into these beautiful affirmations. And that is what I say to you when you are so deeply relaxed and when your brain waves are slowed down. Those are your new truths, these new affirmations, these new beliefs that you want to believe. And that's what makes it so powerful, because when you come into my office, you are ready to change your life, and I am ready to guide you so that you can thrive and you can feel limitless.
Yes. And you really, really do feel that way. And I know multiple people now who have had the pleasure of working with you, and everybody says the exact same thing. Like, you may not instantly feel right when you're done, like, oh, some magical thing has shifted.
That's right.
But you do notice as you move through the world in the days and the weeks and the months after that there is definitely a major shift. Now, people might be watching this video and they're like, okay, interested, sounds really cool, but I live in Alaska. Like, how can I work with Mary Lou? One, you do work with remote people.
I do.
Which is fantastic. And I know people that have worked with you from a video call basis.
That's right.
However, if you're like, okay, I'm not ready for that yet, we actually have something really cool that we are announcing right now on this video to you. We are going to be having recorded hypnosis sessions that are very topic specific. Starting with, as you can see below, our first ever one on
releasing your fear to success.
Yes, yes. I mean, listen, fear is like the thing that keeps most people stuck where they're at. And I mean, I've worked with thousands of women now who all agree that fear is like the number one thing that is blocking them from everything that they want. Right. And you've come up with not one, but multiple guided hypnosis sessions to help people with a very specific fear blocks.
That's right.
Which is amazing.
That's right.
That's released right now as you're watching this video, is available. Very exciting. And if you're a part of the Spark community, you get one of these modules for no cost, completely free. So if you're watching this and you're part of the Spark community, congratulations. We love you.
That's right.
You get to have your first guided hypnosis session. That being said, guys, there are hypnotherapists that are all over the world.
That's right.
I mean, Mary Lou, there's only so many people that you can actually see, and her schedule fills up really, really quickly. Look in your area for somebody that is highly recommended. Ask some friends that are in that type of field, the energy field, like people that work with practitioners for recommendations. Now, I do have a couple of questions because this is the questions that I get around meditation.
Right.
Because I know people are like, well, I don't know if I can get hypnotized. I'm not a good meditator. Do people have to be good at meditating in order to be hypnotized?
Absolutely not. That is not true. You can be hypnotized. All you need to do is slow down your brain waves. And through the guided hypnosis audios that Rachel and I created, I walk you through how to slow down your brain waves. When your brain waves are slowed down, you are in trance. You are being hypnotized. You are transforming your beliefs. So don't worry about whether or not you feel like you can be hypnotized or not. Leave that to us.
Yes. And that was actually one of my biggest fears the first time I ever met with you is like, I don't know if I'll be able to get hypnotized, and I didn't want to like fail you. And you worked with me so beautifully to get me to that state. Now, I actually think that hypnotherapy can be a great solution for people that do have a hard time meditating on their own, because it's not you trying to talk to your subconscious mind or you trying to get yourself to that deep state. Somebody else is guiding you.
That's right.
And so it actually can be a great tool for people that do struggle with getting to a meditative state. Mm-hmm. Now, also, it can be good for people that are great meditators, but they want to go to that next level.
That's right. Sometimes you don't know what your blocks and challenges are. Sometimes you do. But when you don't know what your blocks and challenges are, that's when it's perfect for you to come and sit down with a hypnotherapist, because if they're very good, they'll be able to help you figure out what your roadblocks are.
Yes. Oh, that's so wonderful and so exciting. And guys, if you have not tried out hypnotherapy, whether it's in person or whether it's something that you've been able to access a recording online, I really do highly recommend that you use this opportunity right now with this free module to get in there and see what it's all about. Mary Lou is one of the most talented people I've ever met in any field. Like, you are just gifted with what you do.
Thank you.
And you guys, this is a gift. This is a serious gift. So the actionable this week is actually to go through this free module, this free hypnotherapy session that you get with like world famous Mary Lou over here, and do it more than once. So would you recommend?
Yes. Oh, that's such a good question. You need to listen to this audio for at least 14 days consistently. The more you can listen, the longer you can listen, the better. The quicker the transformation will happen. And what I want to just say really quickly about these audios that Rachel and I, these topics that Rachel and I picked out, are specifically for the Spark community. You know, we looked at what blocks and challenges that this community might have, and we specifically picked out these audios for you. And in these audios are all of these embedded commands and suggestions that are going to help you transform your beliefs even more quickly than you realize. And so listening to them at least 14 days in a row is going to be transformational.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I know you guys are going to have some serious transformation going through this. It is like, there's so many tools out there to help you reprogram your thoughts and help you get more connected to your higher self, to really strengthen your connection with spirit. And hypnotherapy has been a lifesaver for me. It has not only helped me get rid of blocks in my life, but it has helped me create and manifest things in my life as well. So you, my friends, need to dive in right now. Listen to what Mary Lou says. Learn more about hypnosis. And if you have any questions, I'm going to link Mary Lou's information below so you can actually, if you're interested, book a one-on-one session with her. But definitely dive into the free content.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Mary Lou.
I'm honored.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Woo!